Well, hello everybody and welcome back. My name is VynnackFey and you are watching VynnackFey Plays Minecraft. This is episode number 4 of my Let's Play series on YouTube. Thank you all very much for watching the sky through the wall, as you just saw. Lots of things have happened since the last time we were here. I have a lot to say, a lot to talk about, and we have a lot of progress to make today, so we're going to jump right in. First things first, let's see where we stand. As you can see, I have modified the basic storage system again. I am rapidly running out of blocks and running out of storage, which causes me to increase the storage every single time I play on this world, almost. It seems like the amount of furnaces has been increased, the amount of boxes has been increased. I have reshuffled the entire storage system. It's more or less the same, but you know, some spaces here, some spaces there. Everything is shuffled around, so I'm completely lost every time I'm trying to look for something in my boxes. It's really annoying, but yet still I think it's a lot of progress. We have been doing a lot of caving, a lot of mining. The spoils of war are here. As you can see, a lot of diamonds, a lot of gold, a lot of iron. That's a really big one. Redstone as well. I'm definitely going to be using that one in the near future. Bit of lapis and even a couple of emeralds, although don't really immediately have a use for those, but still very useful. We have a couple of picks. As you can see, I have an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4, which is almost done. I have a Silk Touch pick, which I used to collect all these fine materials. Actually, this is my second one. I had another one, which was an iron pickaxe. I was trying to get to my Fortune 3 pickaxe, which was very hard to do, so I enchanted a couple of iron pickaxes to make things move along a little bit faster. So this is a pretty good one. I'm going to be using this for a long time to collect ore, so definitely happy with that. Then I've got another one of these, another nice work pickaxe. And finally, this is what I got. This is a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 iron pickaxe. Unfortunately, I had to combine 2 iron pickaxes, which both had Fortune 2 on them to get this. But I'm really happy I got it, because now whenever I feel the need, I will be able to convert these nice 15 ore blocks into the gems. So I will have all the benefits for the maximum amount of diamonds I could possibly get from these. Additionally, I've also been gathering a lot of coal, which will be very useful for my build projects in the near future. For now, don't really have use for them. Will start to fortune those as well whenever the time comes. But for now, I'm really happy with just letting them be in their chest. That's really where they belong. So, with that in mind, I think we've pretty much covered most of, if not all of the objectives that we had set ourselves from the beginning of this Let's Play. If you look at the book, so the base camp, still nothing changed here. There is, as I said, most of the objectives are already in order. We have an enchanting station, we have a basic storage system, we have a bed, basic farms, a Fortune 3 pickaxe since this episode. We have a workstation, which is the anvil that you see behind me. Well, you don't see it, but you saw it earlier in the video. The only thing that we need now to allow us to continue our journey is an ender chest and a potion stand, which means that today we will be going into the Nether. As you can see, the portal is here already, ready to go. It's a little unconventional. It's what is it, 5 by 3, I think? Well, 4 by 3. Yeah, 4 by 3 portal. Just because it fits better in the room, actually. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to explore the Nether. I have not been there. Really nervous in the sense that typically whenever I go into the Nether, I usually die, just because I usually have the misfortune of spawning really close to a lava pool and fall in, which is how I usually die. So hoping that that's not going to happen today. I'm not really bringing my good gear. My inventory, you can see that my gear is almost completely broken. My helmet, I just renewed that because it was broken, but other than that, not really the best gear I have. Only taking this diamond pickaxe because all the other ones I won't be needing, and frankly I hope I won't be using this one as well. It's just an emergency situation, really. And some ender pearls just in case, because those can be really useful if you fall into lava and you need to get out of, a predicament. So, first things first. Well, it's not really first things first, but still, anyway. The objective of this mission is to go into the Nether, find a, I was going to say stronghold, but it's not a stronghold, is it? A Nether Fortress, that's the word. Collect the materials that we need to make both a potion stand and an ender chest, which is basically a couple of blaze rods, and that's all we're going to need. And as soon as we get that, we can move on into the next phase of this Let's Play, which is a new location. And I'm really excited for that, because a new location means that we will be able to do more stuff and actually build something. We have got ourselves situated, we have all the things we need, and next thing, which I'm really excited for, is building. So, here we go. Wish me luck. Right. And we get another achievement. Not that that really matters. I like the addition though, although at this moment they don't really have a lot of use, and I don't really like this. Okay, that's better. Phew. Don't really like the idea of being in a dangerous place like the Nether without being able to see anything. This is good. Quartz. Definitely one of my favorite blocks, and I will be using that a lot in the near future. And that is also very nice. Lots of glowstone available for us. Makes me a little bit sad that I didn't bring my fortune pickaxe, but doesn't really matter because it's so close to our portal anyway. Let's first check the coordinates of the portal. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So we can refer to that in case we get lost. And unfortunately, we don't really see a stronghold in the immediate vicinity of our spawn location. That's unfortunate, but we have had worse. So let's see what we're at. There's some soul sand. We're going to need that for the eventual nether wart farm that we're going to make, because if you want to have potions you need nether wart, obviously. But yeah, no stronghold yet. We do see a giant lava lake, which is really cool. Might be useful to make a mob farm there, but it would only be good if there was actually a stronghold nearby. With such a giant lava lake, you have a lot of empty spawning spaces, or a lot less spawning spaces, I should say. And if you do have a fortress nearby, you can have a very efficient, wither skeleton farm. So, but unfortunately, that's not the case. All right. Oh, cool. Lava waterfall. If only Zisto were here to see it. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to traverse the Nether for a bit here. I'm not going to... Well, I am going to record, but I'm not going to show all of this to you, since this is pretty boring. I'm really focused here. I'm really focused on my objective, and if I'm not reaching it immediately, I'm not going to, do some more exploration here. It's not the purpose of this video. I really want to go on to the next stage of the Let's Play, so I'm going to focus here as much as I can. So I'm going to cut here. I will keep recording. If there's something interesting to show you, I will show it, and if not, you will probably see me whenever I find a Nether Fortress that we can explore. Check it out, guys. We got a stronghold. I was going to say something else, but I changed my mind. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we wanted to see. As you can see, we're pretty far ahead from where we originally started. I had to walk a very long way, and it was, additionally complex because of several huge lava lakes that I found, even a lot larger than the one that I originally, spawned at. It's really crazy. I've never seen so much lava before in my life. But yeah, we got here eventually, so we're going to go in and have a quick peek. So again, the objective here is to collect a couple of blaze rods so we can make a potion stand. I also want to make an ender chest, so we're going to need a couple of those. I'm not immediately going to turn around whenever I have those. I want to explore, get to know the indigenous species a little bit, not these guys, because these guys are a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're going to see if there are any treasures hidden inside the stronghold as well, because in my last world there was plenty of chests to be found in there and lots of good stuff. So definitely hoping to get something good out of the deal. And let's make a pretty decent staircase so we can escape, because there are ghasts in the neighborhood and they're already seeing me, aren't they? Yeah, come on. That's just great. I've already lost my road, my way up. That's awesome. Ooh. That's not good. Hide. So yeah, that's usually how my nether adventure ends. Let's see, that guy first then. That was really lucky. If he had ran in front of me like a second earlier, I would have been dead. Okay, now where's the other guy? No pigmen. Okay, that's good. Alright, I can't see him. Build blocks, blocks, blocks. That. Can't see him. I can see that guy, but not the other one. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's just one guy. No, two. I'm wondering, are those just natural spawns, or is there a spawner nearby? Nothing there. I'm gonna stop shooting, because if there's a pigman there and I hit him... Okay, that's that. Right, so one blaze rod collected. Where is he shooting from? So you're shooting from behind the wall, really? This Power 1 bow is really worth its weight in gold. It's just a low-level enchantment, but it has helped me tremendously throughout my experience in this world so far. It is a spawner. That is cool. Is that behind me? No. I guess he's upside here somewhere and firing at me. Nothing there. Nothing to see. Okay. It seems to be like it's a rather small stronghold with not a lot of caves, unless there's something here on the other side. There is. Although I guess I could get in there from that way as well. Let's see. I think if I'm gonna go up here, that I'm going to be swamped by fiery maniacs with guns-ish. Alright, get a life. Thank you. So how many is that? That is 2. That is technically enough for a ticket out of here, but like I said, I went to explore a tad bit more. Okay, there's you. And that pigman over there is making my life a lot more difficult than it should be. That is good. that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Okay, he was hurt already. That's good. Crap. Wow, I'm having some major lag here. Can't place the block. Like that then, that's fine. So now I shouldn't be able to get hit. Well, shouldn't be able to get bothered from that side anyway. Whoa! Fuck. Did I hit the pigman? No, I did not hit the pigman. That's good. I was kind of scared for a moment there. That's 1 and 2. Yeah, this spawner is really not making my life easier. Arrows back because I really don't have an abundance of arrows, unfortunately. Yeah, you keep doing that, that's fine. Alright, let me see where else I can poke and prod. This seems to be like another dead end. Let's just light it up. Just for reference to know that I've been here and it's not worth checking out. Right. Skeleton, I hear a skeleton. Okay, guess this is my best bet. Where is he? There he is. It's just a normal one though. Eventually, I'd like to get my hands on a couple of wither skells and make a couple of beacons because the major builds that I want to do require a lot of blocks. Go away, ghast. They require a lot of blocks, a lot of materials, and I would like to gather those as efficiently as possible. So if at all possible, some beacons would be really nice, and that is what I was looking for. Nice! I'd say this alone is worth my trip. It's a diamond and diamond gold armor, although, Jesus, diamond horse armor. Although I don't really have all that much use for the horse armor. I'm not a big fan of horses, just because the mechanics are still a bit glitchy in my opinion. That may change, oh boy, this is all connected, isn't it? That may change if horses become a little bit more stable. And truth be told, I haven't really played with them in a while, so maybe they are a lot more stable now than they were before. So in any case, whenever we do get around to that, I'll give them a shot, and we can still see what we do with them. So definitely nice, but not a winner. But the diamond alone for me, that's pretty awesome. Anything here? No, that's about it. All right. Should really put my torches on the wall. For those of you that hadn't really noticed yet, I am a subscriber of the torches on the left/right school of thinking, if you want to call it that. It's a technique that you can use to figure out which way you should be going whenever you try to find your way outside, well, back out of a cave system. So it's really simple. If you put your torches on the left side of the walls when you're going in, then you can always find your way out by looking to torches on the right side of the wall. It's really an easy trick that I've picked up along the way. For me, the moment that I realized you could actually do this was when Zisto did it for the first time. Although he places his torches on the right, just a minor variation to accomplish the same thing, really. And this is where we were earlier, of course, so nothing here. So yeah, just a neat trick, in case you were wondering, in case you have a lot of issues with finding your way out of cave systems, then by all means, just feel free to use it. It's not, copyrighted or what have you. This is new. We have our first wither skeleton. 3 hits. I was expecting more, to be honest. This really is a bummer. There's no nether wart, it seems, and it's really only a small nether fortress. Although maybe there? I see another blaze, might be another spawner even. Oh, hey guy. Really, no damage from that? I think if you do that as a player, you get at least 2 hearts of damage, at least. You take a lot of hits too, man, Jesus. It would be cool if you could like kill these guys and then extract the, separate the slime balls into the blaze. What is it? It's not blaze. Yeah, it is blaze powder and the slime balls. That would be awesome. Although it wouldn't really make any sense, but still. I'm just saying it because I really need blaze powder at this point. And that is another spawner. Wow, 2 spawners. Fortunately, they're not really close enough to each other to actually make a farm out of it. Because that is something that I'm really interested in, making a blaze farm. If you are familiar with Ito's design, the ice cone, I believe, is what he refers to. That's really something that I'm interested in making. Just because I'm not using coal as a source of fuel. So that kind of means that I need to get my fuel from somewhere else. And blaze rods are a really good way of getting a lot of fuel because they burn longer than coal, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really a good way of getting fuel easily, and of course a lot of experience as well. I'm just going to light it up half like that, just to slow it down. I'm not really interested in shutting it down completely. I just want to get around here as efficiently as possible. So, if I have to kill a couple of blazes, that's not really the problem. So yeah, in order to make that farm, I really need a couple of blaze spawners, 2, preferably 3, but 2 would be pretty nice as well. So I would need 2 that are pretty close together, so I can connect them in a similar way that Etho does, although I'm not really sure if I want to make the caterpillar, I think he calls it. Those, I haven't really worked out those details yet. Just have to wait and see how that turns out, but that's kind of the design that I ultimately want to go for. But that's something for the next outpost, definitely, because for this one the objectives were a lot simpler, as we discussed earlier. So nothing here. I was really hoping to get nether wart so we can start making some potions, but technically we have more than enough than we need. We have 4 blazer rods, we have 1 diamond, a ghast here, which I got from killing a ghast, a bow that I really have no use for. I could combine it, I guess, and make this one better, although it's not really much use for it. So technically we have enough to continue. Tell you what, I'm going to continue searching through this fortress for a little while longer. If I see something that is worth showing, I will show it. If not, I will meet you guys back at the base to see what we're up to next. Okay guys, so as you can see, we're back at the house. The journey back home was fairly uneventful. It took me a while to get my bearings because I had to cross several huge lava lakes, as I discussed previously. But nothing all that interesting happened. Eventually I just got back to the portal and came back, and so we're back at the base right now. I'll show you the hoard that we collected. I think it's fairly substantial. It's a netherrack. We have a bunch of quartz. I actually went back for this because I didn't have my pick with me the first time. A bit of soul sand, about a stack, which is more than enough that we need to actually collect, to actually grow some nether wart once we get it. Still haven't found that, unfortunately. And a bunch of glowstone, which is enough for our immediate needs, or the needs in the immediate future. And if we need more, we'll go get it. I just wanted to have some stockpiled here in case we need it actually. So that kind of concludes our business. If we go back into our logbook, as you can see, I have changed it a little bit. I have added the coordinates in one line. And the only reason I did that is so I could also add the coordinates for the nether base as well, which is now to be found right here. So we have the overworld and the nether base for future reference, so I don't have to go back every single time and look for them. Hopefully this will come in handy, and if not, then well, it was a worthy effort, I think. Now let's see our checklist. The only things left unchecked are an ender chest and a potion stand, and currently we have all the necessary ingredients to actually make those. We have the blaze rods in here. We have an ender pearl, which is what I need to make the Eye of Ender. We have and 8 obsidian blocks. That's what they are, and this is cobblestone, and I think that's all we need for now. All right, so blaze rod, blaze powder, Eye of Ender will make like that, then like this. Oh, that's very good, very good. I'm really good at this game, I promise. And there we have it, our ender chest, which is awesome because now we can actually go wherever we want to go and store all our valuables right here. Amazing. And lastly, last but not least, we have a blaze rod. A potion stand. There we go. Let's put this one right here for now. So with that, that means that we officially completed all the items on our to-do list. So that means that we can actually continue on to the next chapter of our Let's Play series. And basically that means that we will be moving to a new location. We have completed all our challenges here, and even though we just got set up, as you can see, everything is right here where we need it. Like I said, this is not the ultimate goal of the Let's Play, and we will be moving forward from this point on onto new adventures. Don't know exactly where those will be taking us, we'll have to see. Hopefully we will soon find the ideal location that we'll be looking for, and if not, we'll find another intermediate base that we can explore and further make some more progress in the right direction. But before we get going, the last thing I really want to do today is give myself and you, of course, the satisfaction of bursting open 15 diamond ore blocks with this brand new Fortune 3 pickaxe that I have collected over the last couple of days while doing a lot of enchantments. So here we go. We have, what was it, two diamond ores inside our box right now. We have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, and I'm very curious how much this is going to give me. All right, so that's 7, 11, that's good. 14, 16, 18, that's very good. And total tally is 28. So combine that with the 2 that we already had, that means 30 diamond ore right now. Let's do one of my favorite things in the game as a whole. Let's make blocks. All right. And we can safely store that back again because we won't be needing that anytime soon. So this is the final list of loot that we have collected here in this base. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to store that safely inside this chest along with the book and quill. Our logbook. I wish you could actually give a title while you're actually working on it, because book and quill means, well, it seems like it's just a random item. That's really unfortunate, but hey. So yeah, I'm going to clean up a bit, finish my affairs here behind the scenes while you guys are away doing something else. And when we get back during the next episode, we will be moving onto a new location to continue our adventure in this world. My name is VynnackFey. I thank you all very much for watching, and see you all next time.